It's Maddie Morphin time! Dino Fury key! Activate! Link to the morphing grid. What's up guys? Welcome back to It's Maddie Morphin. So today I've got another Dino Fury video for you. If you saw my last video, which was the Dino Fury Morpher review, I told you they were going to be coming, and they are coming. I promised, and I'm fulfilling that promise. So today we're going to be checking out some new figures that come with keys that go with that Morpher that I talked about in the last video. But before we get too far, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes, and hit that subscribe if you have not, to keep coming back here every time I post more and more phenomenal content. So let's get into today's video. So today we're going to be opening up Wave 1 of the Dino Fury action figures that come with the extra keys that I talked about in my Dino Fury Morpher review, and it adds extra sounds to the Morpher. So we're going to be checking that out and just taking an overall look at these figures. So these retailed, I got these at Walmart for $9.89 or what? The Walmart price, $9.89, $9.97. So not bad, and it gives you extra play with your Dino Fury Morpher. And then you get the figure as well. So first up, we've got Dino Fury Red, Kato in this series, but unlike Lightning Collection, helmets do not come off, so we're just going to stick with calling them by their color. So let's get these guys open, and I'm really excited to play with the keys. I'm not so worried with the Dino Furies for collection. If they get Lightning Collection figures, those will stay in box. But these basic figures, I will be taking those out so I can play with all the keys. And it's got the seal on the front. Packaging sure has changed since I was a kid. But the art, okay, sorry. Let's start. Artwork looks nice. Got the Dino Fury Red here, Dino Fury logo. If you haven't seen, check out my Instagram. I made a Maddie Morphin Dino Fury logo, and I'm doing a push-up challenge. So for this month, and it's never too late to start. I'll be on day 4 as of recording, but it's never too late to start. So, Dino Fury Red here. I hope we get the sword, because the keys have functionality with the sword as well as the Morpher in the show. So I hope we get those. But let's get this guy. So you get your figure, and you get his red sword that looks nothing like the one that they have in the show. So there's that. But these little guys, I told you, I always struggle when I'm opening stuff. And I don't know why. Arms, 2 points of articulation. So these are going to be great kids' toys. Knees bend, hips bend, no ankle, they swivel. But yeah. So here is our Dino Fury Red Ranger. Does his head spin at least? No. Head is stationary. Okay. Waist doesn't swivel either. So, knees, hips, elbows, shoulders. That's all you get. But, like I said, it's a kid's toy. It's not meant to be in crazy action poses. Well, you at least stand up. There we go. And then we'll get his sword out. Dino Fury Red with his sword. We'll be checking out the key here. There's the front and the back. So Dino Fury Red key. Now in the show, their keys flip. I kind of wish we got that, but they don't flip for the toys. Let's pull out the original one that came with. So this is the key that came with the Morpher. My last video, I was kind of too far away from the camera. This is the key that came with the Morpher. Now, it doesn't say what the key name is. And I haven't, in the 2 episodes, seen or heard keys having names. But they might have names in the show at some point. Because I can't name this key. But, Red Ranger, so we're going to pop him in. Let's power it up. Oh, let me turn it on. Now the noises should be made when for like the motions. You like swing it around. So there is the red key's sound. Sounds like thunder more than a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So it sounds like thunder to me. Alright. So that's the original key, or the Red Ranger key. We're going to throw the... Those sound like crunch sounds. Next up, Dino Fury Pink. She is actually probably my favorite character so far in the show. So we're going to skip artwork, same pink Dino Fury here, Dino Fury logo. Very basic artwork. Oh, I didn't show the back on the other one. Here's the back. They're both basically the same no matter what. It just tells you about the key, unlocking new sounds in the Morpher, which is awesome to... Because they could have just released that Morpher and nothing else to come with it. But it makes you want to buy all these... And it's smart on their part too. Makes you want to buy all these toys. Because if you bought the Morpher, the only way to get the key is to get all the other toys. So, alright, Morpher power down. Here we go, in the plastic. Pop it out. Same thing, elbows, shoulders, hips, and knees. Her skirt's very soft, so it moved. Here we go. I have not seen her use this weapon in the show yet. It's very nice too. Like, they put their Morpher on their wrist, and it's decently detailed. I mean, it's not painted, it's just all black. But if you look at it closely, you can see the details of the Morpher. Of at least the proper outlines and everything. So, not a bad figure. I'll have a little Dino Fury shelf now. The real part of this video, the key. Alright, so here's the back and the helmet side. I'm interested to know kind of like what their decisions were on what they're going to paint. Silver, blue, or what have you. Because both of them have, so far, both keys have had the red, or the silver, and the blue eye for the Tyrannosaurus Rex head on it. He's got blue eyes in his face. Her eyes were covered by basically the helmet shape. And then, but it's just the silver parts. So, let's power this back up. Okay, interesting. Alright, power down. There we go. So, pink Dino Fury key. I'll lay them out here in the front. You can probably barely see them. But there they are for now. And continuing on, we have Blue Dino Fury. Yeah, so did the other ones have warnings on it? No. That's crazy. So this one, the Blue Ranger, has a choking hazard warning on it. The other two did not. I guess because his Triceratops spears are so short that they could easily be swallowed. But I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, this one doesn't have a warning. Pink Ranger didn't have a warning. Red Ranger didn't have a warning, but Blue Ranger has a warning. So don't put the Triceratops spears, or whatever we're calling them, daggers, in your mouth. Don't eat them. You can choke on them. All right, so Blue Ranger key, and then his Triceratops spears. Spears, not spheres. Spears. His Tricera spears. So he gets double-handed weapons. Broken their legs, getting them out. All right. I have thoroughly enjoyed the show so far. And so far, these toys look fun. I mean, they're going to be great a little Dino Fury shelf. I got to figure out where I'm going to put that. But it'll be a fun little shelf to have, something new. I love that he gets a double-handed weapon. Boom. So, there we have the Blue Ranger figure. Can join over here. And the Blue Ranger key. So, front. And the back. Ooh, he gets red eyes. He kind of looks like Megatron. He looks like Megatron here. To me, anyway. But, let's see what sounds he makes. Power back up. Ooh. You know those boards? Or that type of material where you're just like... Okay, maybe not that sound. There we go. No, not that one. That's what I just think of. That little board you can just woo. But these, is this Triceratops aquatic? Sounds like bubbles popping. I want a piece of cardboard that moves and just goes. Interesting sound. So there's the Blue Ranger key. Kids are gonna have fun with this. I find it odd for the sounds, and I would love to know how they programmed it for different sounds. Ah, never mind. I see it. There are little notches that stick out on the bottom of the keys that are different positions that press different buttons on the inside of the Morpher. So this one has one off to the left if you're looking straight, or off to the right as you're looking at it. Red Ranger has a notch right in the center. Pink Ranger has two notches off to the right if you're looking at it. Blue Ranger has a notch off to the left. So, mystery solved. Mystery of Dino Hinge solved right there. Alright, last but not least, the final toy in this wave is the Villain Boom Tower. I have heard what sounds this thing is supposed to make. You're going to power down, right? As I'm talking between everyone. I've heard what sounds this thing is supposed to make, and with the trends in kids' toys these days, I wish I could say I was surprised, but I wasn't. So, I just don't get it, and then I do at the same time. But Boom Tower, the first villain in the 6-inch line to come out. And let's open him up. I don't even think Boom Tower's in the first 2 episodes. I'll have to recheck, but I don't think he is. I'll let you know in editing, in a little like writing across the bottom if he is or not. But here we have Boom Tower. He comes with basically a Buster Sword. You seem to have... Okay. I mean, the detail in these characters... Like, this one has a lot more detail to get to. These guys are in spandex. And that's it, basically. I'm interested to know what this Morpher belt look is down here. But, Boom Tower, stand up. Balancing may be an issue. They kind of have to like concave to stand up. But Boom Tower, figures, boom, same, boom. No pun intended. Let's see. I'm going to call it a Buster Sword for the rest of the video. Let's get his Buster Sword out. He better cause massive damage for the Rangers in his episode. I know we've seen the mushroom one and the drill guy in the first 2 episodes. The drill guy's very prominent in the first episode. The mushroom in the second. There we go. And so, in the show, apparently there are a lot of keys that have been lost. I don't understand why there would be a key for a villain just yet. They haven't explained that. But the Boom Tower key looks awesome. And then the back. Now, let's see. Come on, Boom Tower. You can go behind the Rangers. Looming in the shadows. Let's see if it's right. It makes fart sounds. Why? Like, I get... For some reason, kids are into poop and farts, but it seems every toy is like a fart or a poop theme now. Now I'm very interested to see Boom Tower in the TV show, because I've watched the first 2 episodes and there aren't a lot of fart jokes. But I feel like whatever episode he's in is going to be only fart jokes. Who needs a fart machine? Just go buy a Dino Fury Morpher and get the Boom Tower key. And there you go. Interesting. Kids' toys these days. Kids enjoy the fart noises. Me, not so much. But I think this is an awesome set for keys to have for now. Again, this is the key that came with the Morpher. Red Ranger key. Pink Ranger key. Blue Ranger key. And the fart key. Boom Tower key. I get it that it goes with his name, kind of, but I have to see this guy in action in the show before I'll understand it. It's a good little set. If you want all these keys, like I said, you can get all these figures. I got mine from Walmart. They were just at $10 a piece. The Dino Fury Morpher is at right at $20. I've seen it at Target. I've seen it at Walmart. So either of those retailers you can get it from. Calm down. Bye. So yeah. So let me know if you guys are going to be picking up these. I know some people have been having a hard time finding them. I got lucky and was able to get all 4 in one sitting. So just let me know if you're having trouble finding them. if you're in the Houston area, let me know, and I can definitely let you know where I find them at, and I can try and help you out getting them if you want them. But I think it was a smart move on Hasbro to put these keys with the action figures. That way they can sell more toys, and I want more toys. I cannot wait for the Zords to come out. The Zords will be coming with keys too to add to the Morpher, so I'm gonna have a full Dino Fury key collection. But leave a like, leave me a comment, hit that subscribe button, and keep checking back for more Dino Fury, more phenomenal content. And thanks for watching.